How's it going, survivors? Jack here, Commander Pixel, and today I'm going to be talking the status report for the 22nd of September 2014. Just as a quick reminder, this is a brief overview and I always highly encourage you guys to just look over it yourselves, but for anything you can't decipher, that's why I'm going over it. In the introduction of the status report, we see a lot of talk about them investigating and addressing the crashes in 049. Also, they're looking about spawning, sliding and teleporting, and they're looking to go over that, which they have enclosed a post which I will put in the link in the description if you guys are having problems spawning in. They also go over some word about some private shards in the central DayZ hive, but not too much is mentioned. The lead designer says weather impact on player character is still being worked on, and body temperature is now dependent on character movement. Drowning characters also received some attention and is now working like you would expect. There's a new waterproof bag, so if anyone happens to find your soaked dead body, they will be able to take your dry things. There are 2 traps ready to be released shortly. A snare trap for small game, and one used for catching small fish, possibly a net. He also mentioned that they will be addressing the glitch, as in you cannot be restrained and unconscious at the same time, as there is an endless usage of consumable food and drink items. Also, they have started work on barricading in vehicles. As for Chris Torchia, the lead developer for art and design, he says much of what I wrote about last week is still a work in progress, and there's not a whole lot of new stuff to talk about right now. The prison uniform and medical scrubs are almost ready, as well as the first item of woman's clothing, 3/4 length pants. The art and design teams have agreed on a series of sketches related to the creation of leather craftable clothes, so work on model is underway there. A hermit zombie was completed, and I think the first time you see him coming at you, it's going to be good for a scare. This zombie has a very unsettling resemblance to Dean Hall's dad, the creator, Graham Hall. So Dean can play as himself in game and kill his dad as a zombie form. How creepy is that shit? Also, big news here, he says we're also working on lockpicking related kits and also barricading feature that Peter discussed earlier on last week, so that's awesome to see. Also, he mentions that a new large military tent is work in progress, which will be able to store persistently your gear in, so that's awesome to see. So basically this is going to be like the tent we already have, except you'll be able to hold more in it. As for Victor, the lead animator, he just mentions that he wants to work more on zombies and their attacks and defensive and hit reactions, as well as the MP133 reload animation that has been finished. However, there are some minor issues that needs to be fixed with it, and as usual they are looking into bugs, so that's going to be pretty cool to see all the animations finish up so we can get that MP133 pump action shotgun in soon. Now for the stand-up notes. In the art department, the prototyping procedural color changing for weapons, polishing bushrag and 3D camo for weapons, V3S command vehicle variant, new fishing related items, the trap that was mentioned earlier on, a lockpicking kit, 55-gallon drum for dyeing leather, a Neef model, various car parts, medical scrubs, woman's clothing, the Star Og, old man zombie, prison uniform, the large military tent, new outdoor picnic table, and bug fixing environment models. And for animation, player animation graph bug fixing, rifle raised walk, MP133 reload animation polishing, zombie mocap processing, and lowered one-handed pistol animation. So that's going to be awesome to have guys walking around with just one hand, you know, that'll be awesome to see, just one-handed pistol animation. Finally they're going to do that. We actually haven't seen that even in the mod or in Arma, so that's going to be great to see that in soon. In the design department, we see bug fixing, restrain issue, endless use of items, etc., configs and scripts for new items, traps for small game and fishes, drowning player, weather impact implementation, vehicles and their part design and implementation, horticulture implementation, barricading design and implementation, and string tables and implementation. So that's pretty much it for the dev blog status report of the week of the 22nd of September 2014. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to put a like rating below, comment what did you think about this status report, were you happy? Personally, I'm extremely happy to see more frequent one of these, and it's always great to see the development just progressing along. So that's pretty much it. Make sure to let me know what you think in the description below. As always, don't forget to subscribe to survive. This has been Jack, or Commander Pixel. I'll see you guys in Chernarus.